It's 4:55 a.m. Discomfort creates growth, and growth inspires success. No one knows why we're here. There are a lot of unknown answers, but one thing is certain. Our existence is finite. Why not make it exceptional? Money may not be the root of every problem, but it always contributes to the solution. Marriage falling apart? I'm not an expert, but professional coaching and a nice vacation might help. Having heart issues? Money will provide access to the most extensive healthcare in the world. The point is that every transaction you make, interpersonal or financial, always requires some form of currency. The most mainstream instance of that is money. However, time and attention are also equally important in their own ways. If you're not where you want to be, you need to be chasing money. Fuck relationships, parties, wasting time on social media, watching YouTube. You can watch someone else live their life or live yours. Reach your potential. Fulfill every desire. Some people talk about balance. This is preferential, but I'd much rather party on a mega yacht than get drunk broke in the neighbor's basement. Find a happy medium between enjoying your youth and building your future. Time is the one thing you can't get back. Most don't realize that it doesn't take 40 years to achieve reasonably sized goals with enough dedication. Discipline. It's not an easy journey, sometimes not a fun one, but 100% worth the effort. The Origin series is a 100-day challenge to make $1 million. Profit. No valuations, no extensions, just pure research, planning, and execution. One half inspired by Undercover Billionaire and the other by my circumstances. This is an attempt to set new expectations, motivate our generation to develop discipline, high-performance habits, chase their dreams, and live life. If you're watching this, you're very early. I currently have $45.68 overdrawn in my account. If you think you can handle the pressure, I encourage you to follow along and try this yourself. Send me a DM. I know 99% of the people watching will go back to scrolling TikTok after this video, so I'd love to connect with those of you who are up for it. Are you ready? Yeah, let's get the day started, shall we? So we're going to start with habits, or my schedule, whatever you want to call it. I have a thing up on my wall here. I'm not going to read them through, but if you want, you can pause and read. So it's 4:50 something. We're going to head to the gym and then proceed with the day from there. Prepped and ready to go like usual. We got some wraps for boxing, if you're into that. A little bit of Ignite to get the day started. The stuff isn't really pre-workout, but it gives you a pretty good energy boost. I think it's got a big caffeine, so that's what we're prepping with for the gym. If you don't drink your water with ice, what are you doing? You gotta keep it cold the whole workout. You know what I mean? I know how much you guys love watching me fill my water, so. Locked and loaded. We're a little bit behind schedule, but I think it's okay because I had to take multiple attempts at filming that intro. So always bring a Sharpie with you. It's a great alternative to smelling salts if you're into that. I'm not sure if these are gonna fuck up my audio, but this isn't a $1 million production. It's 9 degrees, so we're taking a jacket, but it's interesting. we're walking now. Running to the gym is a real thing. Got to walk it's about a 20-minute walk, so it's not too bad, but dedication, man. Another perk of getting up early. So I guess this isn't all that different from what they did with Undercover Billionaire. I guess the only thing is, I traded my car essentially for a place to stay because I have an apartment, right? So a little bit of inspiration for you. Bit of a crazy thought if you haven't thought about it before, but it only takes 14 days to double $100 to $1 million. So I guess the answer is to build a system that can compound your investment as efficiently as possible. So an example would be an online store where you could put money into ads and generate profit, right? Obviously it's a lot easier said than done, but that really puts in perspective, just extrapolate that. If it takes you 4 days to say make a profit on what you put into ads for the store, that's 14 times 5 essentially at 2 months, so obviously you're gonna hit roadblocks like ad account bans, maybe your ads stop performing, but you just gotta, once you hit those hurdles, figure them out and keep moving. So we're just about at Anytime Fitness. It's where I work out. I live downtown, so it's a bit of a walk from where I live. There she is. Bro, I've never seen my back. So we've been crushing the hack game for a bit. So I usually get a perm, but because I can't rock straight hair for the life of me, but my perm is starting to come out, so I'm just wearing a hat until I get my hair redone. I know I'm spending playing Porter Robinson right now in the gym, just bumping, so the vibes are here. I'm spending way too much time filming, so we're gonna go hit some chest today, get a nice little chest pump, and then head home and get some work done. I'm really lazy, so I'm probably not gonna film all my workouts, but see you at home maybe. I'm not sure what I'm gonna film or not, so. Do some abs now. We do abs every day, even on rest days. Committed, bitch. Quad POV. Get that quad shake going. This is the secret sauce to protecting the wrists while you're boxing. Even though my wrists are fucked. This is front POV for mountain climber twist, maybe? Yeah. That's a wrap. Before you come at me for my form, I know this isn't optimal boxing, but at this point it's kind of just a fun form of cardio because I like running, but not on a treadmill, so just burning calories. Honestly, I've been spending so much time filming and stuff that I'm not even breaking a sweat right now, unfortunately, but still getting those gains. The vibe is immaculate when nobody's here. I was hauling logs at the mill. It's sort of a seasonal job because once they start hauling logs in from wherever they get the logs from. My sleep schedule is still fucked up until yesterday. Like, so today is kind of a reset. I went to the gym at 8 o'clock, so it's only been 6 hours since I hit the gym, something like that. Stretch. I don't know if I should film my stretches. Might be a little bit weird. Whatever. My stretches are pretty cool. I've been dirty bulking for the last 2-3 months. I'm just about out of food, so we're gonna start cutting pretty soon. Cutting on oatmeal. I have like oatmeal packets every day. Kind of sucks, but it's cheap and supposedly good for you, so. Hair is not having it today. I gotta get more, I was gonna say back shots, but that's probably not the right word. Good back pictures. Just gonna do it right in the middle here. This lighting is immaculate, bro. I definitely don't need the wrist support for skipping, but I'm too lazy to take them off right now, so we're gonna do a bit of skipping with boxing wraps on. So I'm not a pro skipper by any means, but I can't see shit in this light, so it's really tough. But we're gonna keep trying, because that's what we do. That'll happen. Just a thing, you gotta keep trying, and you know, practice makes perfect. Can't get better if you don't work on it. Feel me? Okay, we're gonna save the trouble and turn around so I can actually see. Hopefully we'll be in a bit of business then. It could be my wraps too, because I never skip with wraps on, but I'm not sure, bro. I don't know, I'm kind of liking this filming thing. I might film every time I come to the gym. Gonna make some TikToks, you know? Got up there multiple times. That's it for today. My phone's dying right now, so I gotta pack her in, but get a bit of quad shake. Rolling up wraps has to be the most fucking annoying thing ever. That's gotta be the next big idea. Somebody's gotta come up with something to roll up these wraps so they don't twist. Is this good for YouTube? Welcome back. I'm starving, so I'm gonna go make some food, but I wanted to talk about food because like I said, I've been kind of like dirty bulking for the last month and a half. I just bought a shit ton of food and I've been eating like crazy. Trying to put on some muscle, I guess, but I'm kind of like running out of food at the moment, so all I have left is tortillas, so maybe like quesadillas, and oatmeal packets. I might get kind of bitchy because I'm just eating oatmeal, but it's supposed to be good for you, and it'll be good for the cut, I guess. We'll lose a bit of weight. At 180 right now, I kind of bulked up to 180 or whatever. I'm gonna try to get back down to 160, get some muscle showing, and yeah, shouldn't take long the way I'm eating, but here's what it is. I want to cover a little bit of ground on what this is all about. And, you know, I guess the first thing is I know I can do it. You know, going from 0 to 100 right now, that's why I called it the origin series, because I'm really at, you know, square one, or I guess zero. $0, zero ideas. I have some ideas actually, but what I was doing before wasn't working, so I'm starting over and doing something else. The second thing is public accountability. So, you know, it's not just me saying, oh, you know, if I want to go, you know, sit on my phone for a few hours, it's, you know, subconscious pressure that I have to fulfill what I've promised to my audience, if that makes sense. I don't have a car right now, but that's kind of a long story, so I saved that one for later. You know, this is something that not a lot of people do. It's a lot of pressure. I've done something similar in the past. You know, I didn't have a place to stay, unfortunately. It was just sort of a family thing, but, you know, pressure creates diamonds. So I'm gonna make some food. We're gonna finish what I have on my list for the morning, and then I'm gonna start planning. There's the list, in case you missed it earlier. Don't mind the wall, it's a bit grungy. Okay, we ate. Next thing is meditation. Now this isn't some woo-woo shit. It's not weird. This is just you getting really clear, like getting a clear state of mind, getting really clear on what you want. So, you know, what you envision your future life to be. Plus, you know, being grateful for what you have and feeling gratitude. Alex Sedlak has a really good guided meditation. That's personally what I listen to. So he's just got like a bit of a frequency and then talks about, you know, guides you through it, what to think about, what, all that kind of stuff. It's 20 minutes long. So I'll put a link in the description for his guided meditation. I would suggest you listen to that. So I'll put that link in the description. I guess the outcome you're looking for from this meditation is a clear state of mind, and the gratitude stuff really helps with happiness. You know, if you're having a really shitty day and you listen to it, you think about all the things you're grateful for, and, you know, appreciating what you have in the future as if you had it now. I think that stuff is really important because it puts you in a state of mind where you are not expectant of what you're getting, but it puts you a lot closer to your goals in your head. So I'm going to meditate for, it was like 20 minutes. I said 30 minutes, but it's a little bit shorter. Like I said, your goal is just clarity, gratitude, and peace of mind, I guess. I don't know, it just helps, man. You gotta try it once to get it, you know? So I was gonna do a time lapse of me laying in my bed doing a meditation, but I personally think that's fucking weird. So I'm not gonna do that. But you get the idea. Just get comfortable somewhere that you can relax and, you know, have peace of mind and think. Just put in some headphones and listen to it. You got to go into it with an open state of mind, because, you know, seems weird at first, honestly, but it's really just thinking. Okay, so I already did the meditation. I'm not going to go through each one individually because most are pretty self-explanatory. So the next thing I'm going to do is read. Now, if you hate reading, it sucks, but the most valuable thing you can acquires knowledge, so get a really good book, read, I usually read 30 minutes a day, read and then journal. So this is something that is kind of new to me too. So whether it's a piece of paper or on a Mac or on your phone, just get your thoughts out. Doesn't matter what it is. You could be talking yourself pretty much, but okay. So the next 30 minutes is I'll usually spend finding content ideas and day planning. The day planning thing is kind of self-explanatory. I'm going to figure out what I want to do, what I want to get done, make kind of like a to-do list. And then content ideas, I'll actually find, so I'll go through TikTok profiles of people that I look up to and just scroll through videos and try to find video ideas. So this is something that, I can take other people's ideas and apply it in my own content. Obviously not word for word, but it's hard to come up with your own ideas all the time. So then I'll spend another 30 minutes doing online courses and videos. So the thing with this is, I like to read and get that information in off a screen, if that makes sense. Then I'll do another 30 minutes on the screen. So this can be an online course, like a copywriting course you bought, or something like that, like a sales course, or there's tons of free content on YouTube that'll help you a ton. How to get a first marketing client, how to set up a website, whatever you want. It's all pretty much all on YouTube. So just dedicate 30 minutes to learning through video content, because I think it's a little bit more engaging than reading books. And then once all that's finished, then it's just my day, right? So whatever I have on my to-do list, my day plan, that's like the meat of the day. So I'm going to do all that stuff, everything I kind of just listed. And I highly recommend you, stick to a schedule like this and do these things because they genuinely improve your life. And once I finish all my stuff in the morning, I'm going to take some notes, do some thinking and planning, and then I'll come back to you guys with a game plan. I may or may not do a bit of a time lapse just because I'm cool like that, but see you soon, I guess. Okay, I had a bit of a nap because I was extremely tired, but we're about to have some tortillas and get back to it. What is poppin'? If you made it here, fuck, it's a little bit loud. If you made it this far, congratulations. I'm extremely and utterly exhausted. It's been a long, good 24 hours now. I've been up for a while, so I have a bit of notes that I'm gonna put in the description. You can go over lots of really good stuff in there about how to find out what you want to do, figure out how to reach your target customer. So some really good stuff. I'm not going to go over it because I'm about to catch some sleep, but we will tomorrow. The plan is to do some preparations. So set up like payments, calendar links. What else? And then brush up on skills. So obviously I could use a bit more sales training and all that kind of stuff. All those skills that you need to be successful in whatever you're doing. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So one more day before we start the actual execution of our plan. Got a few posters up. This is kind of the vibe we're rolling with. We got a banner up there. I will see you in the morning.